Ruy Lopez opening, Berlin, El Hermit, Berlin wall defense, 9.nc3k8 10.h3. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players had a nice end game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. nxe4 captures the e4 pawn and places the knight in the center of the board, where it controls many important squares. d4 opens up the center, attacks the e5 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. d6 retreats the knight to a central square, where it attacks the bishop on b5. bxc6 captures the knight and forces black to double the c-pawns. dxc6 captures the bishop, opens up the d-file and allows the light squared bishop to develop. dxe5 captures the e5 pawn, attacks the knight on d6 and controls the f6 square. nf5 moves the knight to an active square, where it controls d4. qxd8 plus trades queens and stops black from castling. kxd8 recaptures the queen. The d5 and e4 squares are under the control of nc3, which advances the knight into the center. k8 moves the king away from the open d-file. h3 controls the g4 square and prepares a potential g4 pawn push. It is the last book move. A very strong play. It is excellent. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. That's good. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is ideal. This threatens to kick a bishop. It is best. This activates a piece and simultaneously wins time by attacking an opposing rook. It is best. The rook is now on a square that is more secure. This suggests kicking a bishop. It is ideal. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. This prevents the opponent from being able to kick a bishop. It is best. This threatens to kick a bishop. It is best. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Recaptures. This can indicate that a pawn is being attacked. It is ideal. This makes it impossible for the adversary to disclose an attack on a piece. It is ideal. This attacks a knight and gains a tempo when the knight retreats. It is quite good. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. This can indicate that a pawn is being attacked. It is ideal. This prevents the adversary from making a pawn attack known. It is ideal. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. That's good. This wins a tempo by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. It is best. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is ideal. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope. This stops the opponent from being able to kick a knight. It is best. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is quite good. This moves the bishop to safety. It is best. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This competes for the open file with the opposing rook. That's good. This exchange is fair. That's good. Backs off. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. This misses an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. This attacks a bishop, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is best. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Recaptures. White is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. An active king is critical in the endgame, and getting it off of the back rank is the first step. It is good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. That's good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. That's fine. It is good. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This is a fair move. It is good. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players had a nice end game.